Hello everyone, my name is Linda and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am going to share with you guys our amazing trip out to British Columbia. Specifically, we went out to Victoria Island and Kelowna. The first stop on our trip is beautiful Victoria Island. We went out there for my little sister's wedding, which was absolutely amazing, but we made sure to spend a couple extra days out there to explore the town, explore the scenery, and see all of the beautiful things that Victoria has to offer. The second part of our trip that you will see, we actually qualified for an all expense paid trip with our business to stay at a mansion just outside of Kelowna. It was a phenomenal trip, and I can't wait to share that part of the trip with all of you. So I hope that you'll join us on this adventure as we share our most recent vacation trip with you. All right, so it has been an interesting stop at Victoria. So first things first, Jason and I very rarely stow luggage. So it's always carry on. We never check luggage. And this time we had to with just all the wedding stuff, and we got our luggage back. It was smashed. One of the tires was missing. There's a dent in the corner. Nothing crazy, but obviously not usable. And honestly, WestJet is amazing. Their new policy regarding broken luggage is you put in a claim, but if you're not picky about luggage, which we are not, then they just straight across, like they just give you a new luggage of equivalent size. And to be honest, the luggage they gave us, I probably never would have spent that much on luggage.
It's a brand new piece of luggage anyway.
Brand new piece of luggage. We check luggage so rarely, but it's beautiful, it works, it's great. And we just straight across, so now we just have luggage that works, no big deal. Second challenge we faced at the Victoria airport. So we rented a vehicle through AMA, and the company that we went through, when you book through AMA, they don't tell you that they don't rent to GDL drivers, which we both are, because there's really no point in
Which in
off.
Canada, it's kind of like you have your learners, which means you need to ride with somebody else. Then you have your like
GDL.
Junior driver's license, which is your GDL, and then you have your driver's license. But we've both been driving for over a decade.
Oh.
I have my motorcycle license on there.
We're both at 16 years of driving
we just
combined.
don't want to pay
The $130 to do another road test.
we
stupid.
think it's a scam, but you know, it is what it is.
Anyway, so we were like,
but they didn't say anywhere on the registration that.
Yeah.
And I put my driver's license in it anyway.
So we went 2 stalls over, and we now have a Hertz thrifty car. And ooh, someone's excited. Here's our little car. We're not stranded in Victoria anymore, and we are going to get on the road and go find our first adorable little Airbnb.
It's gonna be great.
All right, let's get driving.
Let's go.
How cute is this little Airbnb? It's got a tiny little kitchen. Beautiful bathroom. And then the bed is up there. How cute is this? After getting freshened up from a busy morning of flying, Jason and I decided to head downtown Victoria and just explore the scenery. We made a quick stop for lunch at a restaurant that overlooked the bay, and then spent the entire afternoon exploring Victoria, checking out a few shops, going down to the piers, and checking out some houseboats. We spent the full day right up until supper time just walking and enjoying the city. We are day 2 of our Victoria trip. Yesterday was so much fun and so much walking. We did, what, like 14K?
Yeah, I don't even know if I can tell them.
A lot. Maybe it's 14,000 steps.
Yeah.
It's a long day. Jason has a bit of a bummed foot, so he was a trooper yesterday. Did a lot of walking. We went down to like downtown Victoria.
Old
Victoria. We basically went for lunch and then we wandered around until dinner. So we were out all day, walked around the pier, tons of beautiful footage.
Fisherman's Warff, I think, was the other area.
Yeah, Fisherman's Warff. It was so cool. And now today is the rehearsal day for Jenn and Steph's wedding.
Yep. So
we are gonna go do some exploring in that direction, and then at 2 o'clock we're gonna go see the venue, do the rehearsal, do a little sandwich after party. Is that what you call it? Sandwich after party?
Yeah.
After rehearsal. And then I don't know what we're gonna do tonight. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah. It'll be a surprise.
All right, let's go for a little hike. Oh, dear.
We're going for a hike.
We are on Galloping Goose Trail.
Yeah.
So I'm eagerly waiting to see this goose because I've never seen a goose gallop before.
Lots of leaves, lots of moss.
It is like, you can tell fall is coming and the colors are starting to change, and it's so beautiful. Everything's so green, moss on everything. It's beautiful out here. It really is. We came back from our hike. It was wonderful. We got stuck in the rain eating our lunch, which was kind of nice. And then it's now 1. We have to meet my sister at the venue for the rehearsal at 2, so we have an hour. We thought the venue was further from here than we expected, but it turns out it's like 6 minutes away. So we're just looking at a little coffee spot to see if maybe we can't go and explore a little bit more, find a little coffee shop, basically blow half an hour. Alright, so recap from last night. we went to the rehearsal. The wedding venue is ridiculously beautiful. And we did the rehearsal, we hung out for a little bit. We then went to Steph's mom's place and we had some little sandwiches and snacks and stuff like that. So we then went and hung out at my aunt's place, little place they have rented on the water. It was stunning. And then we went out to a little pub and we had some dinner. On our way home from the pub, I drove, and I swear Apple GPS has a funny side to it. We ended up on this back road that was super sketch. At some point it was like two-way traffic, but only wide enough for one. And it was so dark and the road was like ups and downs and turns.
It was like cross-country back road driving with a car.
Yeah.
Super weird.
It was super sketchy and there's not a light at all to be found. So, don't know how we ended up on that. Thanks, Apple. But we're kind of hoping we end up back on it to now meet up with my sister because it's the wedding day. Jason did my hair, so I'm looking fantastic. I'm gonna meet up with my sister. I'm gonna do her hair. She's gonna do her makeup. I'm gonna do my makeup. My mom's meeting us there. We're all gonna get ready and go to the venue together. It's so exciting. Anyway, probably see you after the wedding. My baby sister's getting married. All right, I'll see you in a bit. All right, so we are on the second wave of our trip. We went to the wedding. It was absolutely beautiful. We had so much fun. It was really, really amazing. Got back to our Airbnb late, woke up real early and headed off to the airport. We are now in Kelowna and checked into our hotel a little bit early. So we went out for a sushi lunch. We sat down, we ate our sushi right on the beach, and then, well, kind of by the beach. And then after sushi, we went down into the water, put our feet in the sand, and then now we're getting a little closer to when we can check into our hotel. And they just let us go upstairs onto their rooftop patio. So Jason is over here just enjoying the sunshine. We're staying at the Zed. This hotel is super funky, so excited to see it. This is funky. We get, oh look at that, some comic books, pencils, a yo-yo. That's cute. Not your typical hotel room. Look at this phone. It's like a super cute. I didn't see the key. Oh, look at that. Little 3D effect on it. I like. Let's check out the bathroom. Oh, this is cute. It's also got a full kitchenette. We got a fridge, some hot plates, sink. Well, this is pretty awesome, actually. been super crazy. I filmed as much as I could. We have finally arrived at La Casa Mirador. This is the second wave of our trip. So through our brokerage, we qualified for a business trip. Essentially, La Casa Mirador is a mansion on the Okanagan. So there's a whole bunch of us that qualified. We have a really cool dinner, tequila and tacos tonight. And yeah, we just get to hang out with a bunch of other brokers. We get to eat amazing food. We get to stay in this ridiculous mansion. There's going to be a lot of people who are staying here. There's a lot of people who are Airbnbs nearby. All of the rooms in this bunkhouse are twin, so like two twins. So Jason and I, we just scooted our two beds together. It's a decent sized room. Pretty excited about it. But this place is just beautiful. Just beautiful.